All right, what's going on, guys? This is Nano back with another video. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's been a while since I dropped a video on this laptop, but I wanted this video to be a little bit about my likes and dislikes so far, about a month in since purchasing this laptop. Again, if any of you are new to my channel, please hit that like button, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button because we talk about tech all day, whether that's smartphones, computers, tablets, game consoles. That's what we talk about here on the channel. Now, this is the Asus 15.6 inch GA502 model. All right, this is their one of their newer laptops into the 1660 Ti market. In particular, going with the AMD chip instead of an Intel chip, and we'll kind of talk about that a little bit here in just a second. But this is the 512 gigabyte solid state drive. This is 16 gigs of RAM. Again, 1660 Ti, but this is the Max Q edition. Max Q version of the 1660 Ti, and I think that plays an important role in the price point and also in what this laptop can do, gaming or productivity-wise. As of this video, June the 9th, this laptop is on sale, which is something I wanted to talk about a little bit in this video because I purchased this laptop at Best Buy for $1,199.99, and since then it has dropped all the way down to $999. And if you can get this thing for anything less than what the OG price is, that's almost a must buy. I'll talk about that in my final review, but anytime you can find something on sale that you want, obviously it's a good time to buy it. I'll also leave this laptop in the description below to Amazon, so definitely check it out there. But let's go ahead and start talking a little bit of what I would like and don't like. So right here I've got MSI Afterburner running. This is so you guys can see exactly what the temps are in idle. There is nothing running on this laptop other than MSI Afterburner, and it's going at 52, 53, 54 Celsius. In comparison, my desktop runs about 34 to 36, 37 in idle, or watching YouTube videos, etc. Obviously, that's a desktop. This is a laptop. Everybody has their own threshold of what they like and dislike for temps, but that's what that is there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug in or start playing. All right, guys, so real quick, just so you can see, everything here is on very high, ultra. Video memory is about halfway through. You know, 3,451 megabits, so a little over, almost 3.5 gigs over the 6 available for that VRAM. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the fans are kicking. And this part right here where you have a lot of fan space, it is hot. Like, you're not going to want to have your hand there. Back here, feels good. Up front, no, it doesn't. That's pretty straightforward. I don't know if you guys can tell the frames per second, but it's up here in the corner. We're obviously not playing right now, but I'd say I get anywhere from 40 to 50, or sorry, 40 to 60 on Ultra, depending exactly what part of the game I'm in. I kind of just want to show you guys how hot the game runs real quick. I'm sorry I don't have it all set up yet in terms of ongoing stats, but if I exit out of the game, you guys should see how hot MSI Afterburner has this thing running. So we tapped out at probably 87 degrees Celsius with this game running in the background. You know, it's slowly going to start dropping. But there you have it. I mean, on idle, you guys are going to get anywhere from like 50 to 55. And on high, with the game running, about 85, 87, maybe even 90. So the fans definitely kick in. Definitely audible. Nothing really subtle about these fans whatsoever. But that's, from what I've read and from what I'm gathered, that's pretty solid. Now, in terms of everyday just browsing the internet and things like that, it just, the fans you shouldn't hear always, but if that temperature kicks in past 55, you're going to hear those fans. And more often than not, you're going to hear those fans pretty much all the time. Like, it's just part of this laptop's chassis. I mean, you've got something that's less than an inch thin something that weighs 4.63 pounds, that's what you are going to get. And that's part of the thing that I like about this laptop. I love that it's that portable. I love that it's sleek. I love that it does a screen gaming laptop. I do hate that it's a fingerprint magnet. And honestly, I just love that what they've done so far with the 1660 Ti and what they've done with the AMD makes this a really, really viable option for gaming on the go and gaming, you know, third-party, up-to-date titles, and to do so in ultra and whatnot. Now, if you really want to go ahead and get those 60 frames per second through and through, you're probably going to want to bring it down from ultra to high, or maybe medium for sure. But at least you know that in ultra, you're going to get over 30 frames per second. And, you know, look at consoles these days. They're not doing that. Now, where I've noticed some hiccups is the multitasking. Yeah, it has 16 gigs of RAM, but I feel like the AMD chip just isn't up to par with what Intel is doing right now. I think they did that for battery life. I am getting about 6 hours of battery life on this bad boy, which I like. And I don't know if you guys can notice, but right now the fans have almost gone silent. So, you know, it had to cool off. So it kind of goes in and out of this right here. What else do I like? Love the ports, HDMI output. We've got an Ethernet port. I wish that the 1660 wasn't a max Q because I think it throttles a little bit there. What else? It is a 120 hertz monitor, which is cool. So certain games are definitely going to see that 120 hertz. And that's pretty much it, man. I kind of want to give you guys a final review of this coming up next. I have a couple things that I want to talk about. But overall, that's what you can expect. You can expect a solid performer through and through. It's not going to blow anybody's heads. But again, if you're getting this for $999, I mean, what do you expect? That is $999 currently, no more than $1,199, and you're getting everything in a really sleek package. So stay tuned for the final review. Final review, I'll have some benchmarks of Grand Theft Auto, of Far Cry. I'm going to have just a little bit more of everything as I kind of gather my thoughts together. But yeah, stay tuned for that video. Hit that subscribe button, and keep an eye for further videos because I think I'm going to be trying out another product here soon that it may interest a lot of you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace, salute, stay geeky, and adios.